And Moses kept the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the backside of the desert and came to the mountain of God, even to Horeb. So Moses is keeping the flock of Jethro, who was his father-in-law, Ziphrah's father, the priest of Midian, and he's leading this flock on the backside of the desert. And he comes to the mountain of God, even to Horeb, called Horeb. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush. And he looked, and behold, the bush burned with fire. But the bush was not consumed, so the bush was not destroyed. It was just constantly burning with fire. And Moses said, I will not turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush is not burned. Moses is curious because he's seeing something great in front of him. And when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see, God called unto him out of the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here am I. So when the Lord saw that Moses was trying to see this burning bush, he calls him out of the bush and says, Moses, Moses. And Moses says, and he said, and God said to Moses, Draw not near hither. Do not come any closer this way. Put off thy shoes from off thy feet. For the place whereon thou standest is holy ground. Take your shoes off your feet, for the place where you stand is holy ground. Moreover, he said, Then God said to Moses, I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God. And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, basically the suffering of my people, which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters. Their taskmasters are the Egyptians who were put in charge of the Hebrews to torture them as slaves and give them burdens and all of that. For I know their sorrows, their troubles, and I am come down to deliver them out of the land of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land unto a good land and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites. And therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come unto me. So the Lord has heard the cry of the children of the Israel. And I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppress them. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh. God tells Moses, come now, and I'm going to send you to Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, that you can bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. To be continued.